As an adventurous traveler, I like to search out new places and try new things. As an animal lover, I also like to seek out wildlife as I travel, and this video will show you a location where you can swim and get up close and personal with green sea turtles. My list will make sure you have something new and exciting to do each day that you're on the island. The purpose of this video is to show you my top 10 things to do in Kauai, including a super secret location where you're sure to find turtles resting on the sand. That is, if you can find it. The first thing on my list, and one of the most memorable activities for me, is the kayak waterfall tour, where you paddle up the Wailua River to the not-so-secret falls. It feels like you're in the middle of the jungle, paddling up the Amazon River. Seriously, it's out of this world. If you're not a strong paddler, don't worry about it. The tour guide takes it pretty easy. The hike is not too strenuous, but you'll definitely get a workout. As a warning, this is not the best hike for young kids, as there is waist-high river crossing. The payoff is a beautiful waterfall that you can actually walk behind. I would put this on my definite to-do list. Paddling the Wailua River, day one in Kauai, baby. Oh, beautiful. We're crashing that tree again. All right, here we go. This is our first river crossing. Walking through this tall grass here. Oh, hello. Should watch where I put my step. We are on our way to Secret Falls in Kauai.
So the first Polynesians that came here, they brought about 40 different plants. They brought sugar cane, breadfruit, taro. They brought in coconut. And they're up in the tree, a young green coconut filled with coconut water. You guys probably had green coconut water before. It's really good for you. It's like a nature's Gatorade with
We are at Secret Falls in Kauai. Not a lot of people getting in today because it's kind of cold. I am not one of those people though. Number 2 on my list, and remember my list is not in any sort of specific order, is if you're kind of looking to take it easy for the day and you want to be walking distance to restaurants, a bar, shopping, then I'd recommend the beach at the Mariott Hotel. Not only is the beach groomed beautifully, but it's located in a protective cove where you're safe to snorkel, paddleboard, and things of that nature. But you can also surf in this location and do all sorts of cool water activities. At the Mariott, they have pretty much any ocean toy you'd want to rent. This is a great spot if you just want to chill out for the whole day in one location. I recommend eating at Duke's while you're there too. The Mariott Hotel in, what town is this in?
Lihui.
Oh, Lihui, yeah. And we just swam in the ocean and saw monk seal on the beach. Number 3 on my list is Hoopii Falls in Kapa'a. This is another wonderful jungly, is that a word? Anyway, it's a wonderful jungly hike with plenty to do along the way, including cliff jumping into a pond. This hike also has a great payout as the waterfall is uniquely beautiful and there's an awesome rope swing like something out of the movies. Once again, for me, this is a must-do activity. Number 4 on my list is Hanalei. It's my favorite location on the island. As a matter of fact, it is my favorite location in the world. It is on the top of my list of places that I would like to retire to. In Hanalei, they have an amazing farmer's market where you can buy and try many unique fruits. My favorite is the lilikoi. Be sure you try one while you're on the island. While you're on the north shore of the island, make sure you also check out the dry caves in the Haena State Park. Probably said that wrong. Anyway, while you're in Hanalei, be sure to check out the beach and Hanalei Pier. There's plenty of beach for everyone and enough waves for all. I have never, ever felt crowded at this beach, even when it's crowded. We're now in Hanalei at the farmer's market. Gonna get us some weird fruit. Okay, that's the outside of this fruit. Go ahead, Chels, give it a try.
Rambutan?
Give it a try.
There's good honey here too.
I'm guessing not that good. I hold in my hand the lilikoi fruit, L-I-L-I-K-O-I fruit. Doesn't that look tempting and yummy? It smells really good, and I think you just like slurp it out or something. Chels and I are in the dry caves on the north shore of Kauai, listening to flute music. Also, while you're on the north side of the island, make sure you check out the Kilauea lighthouse. Where are we at this exact moment?
Kilauea Lighthouse.
Which means we are where?
Most northern point of Hawaii.
Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. Two 43-year-old guys. Number 5 on my list, if you're looking to get a little dirty, is the Mud Buggy Tour. It was a lot of fun driving through the mud puddles and getting a history of the island, including information on film shot there like Jurassic Park. Number 6 on my list. If you're looking for another great beach, I'd highly recommend Kealia Beach on the east shore of Kauai. Whether you like to play on the beach or prefer playing in the water, this is another great location. I love beaches. This is one of my favorites. Okay, number 7 on my list is the Napali coast. This is a must-do activity. I've never been there in the summer when you can take a boat tour out and view it from the ocean. I hear it's great, but I prefer to hike it anyway. It's a short 4-mile hike to the waterfall, and it's just stunning with incredible views of sheer rock walls and vibrant colors of the jungle. You'd be crazy to go all the way to Kauai and not do this hike. Here we are on the Napali Coast State Wilderness Park. It's a 2-mile hike to the beach and then another 2 miles to the waterfall. So today we are gonna go all the way to the waterfall. All right, we're about 1.5 miles into our hike. Behind me, you can see the famous Napali coast. We are on the final stretch of the first 2-mile section of the hike that's going to lead us down to the beach.
Hanakapi'ai Falls. Hanakapi'ai Falls. This is what it is.
Chelsea, you wanna try?
Hanakapi'ai Falls.
Here we are, about halfway to the waterfall. You can see the little bamboo trees in the back. Pretty awesome stuff. Here's Dave Cope and I just hiking through the jungle. Just 2 buddies hiking through the jungle, 2 wolves. This is a very dangerous trail that leads to that beautiful waterfall. We finally made it to the Hakamakalakapaki Hiki waterfall. We're gonna stop and grab some lunch now.
My backpack feels a little lighter. A couple sandwiches wide, but
Number 8 on my list, who wants to swim with turtles? This is something I cannot get enough of, and I must recommend the old boat dock in Poipu. We just rent snorkeling gear and jump right in. The turtles are friendly and they let you get close, but remember, do not touch them. It's against the law. I do not want you to get arrested. While you're in this location, make sure you go see the Spouting Horn as well. At the Spouting Horn. The Spouting Horn.
wow, that one shot out. Yeah, tight look. That would have shot you out of that.
one of the coolest things we've seen in Hawaii so far. In the background, you'll notice a herd of wild boar.
Number 9 on my list is located in a place called Princeville. Also one of my favorite places on the planet. You're gonna travel to a place called Queen's Bath. Put this on your must-do list. It's a great little hike. Just remember, if it's rained recently, it can be a little tricky. Matter of fact, all of the hikes in Kauai, if it's rained recently, can be tricky. So just remember that, but also remember Kauai is the garden island. So it's gonna be slippery when wet, right? It's gonna be wet a lot. So what's great about this hike is you can jump off the rocks into a cool pool of water or just hang out in the bath. I'd like to recommend getting to this location early in the morning because parking fills up fast and the locals do not like you parking in front of their homes. Your car may get towed. Seriously. Anyways, if you're visiting in the winter, I must caution that the bath can get pretty crazy with large waves crashing into it. If this is the case, do not jump in. Even if the locals are, it is not safe and you can get sucked out to sea. Honestly, people have died there. Don't do it.
Walking a muddy path. Chelsea chose the wise way around the tree. Hiking through the walking trees. All right, this morning we decided to take a hike to
Queen's Bath.
behind us. You see this cute little waterfall. And then on the other side of us. All right, here we go. Queen's Bath is just right around the corner here.
Look what we have found.
Okay, going back to Hanalei really quick. While you're there, be sure to rent some stand-up paddle boards or kayaks and float the river. This was an awesome, peaceful experience. By the way, keep your eyes peeled for little turtles. Number 10 on my list is the Waimea Canyon. Don't miss this one. It has crazy, beautiful views. It's so peaceful. And if you're looking for a day just to take it easy, this is a great activity for you.
We finally made it to Wiamea Canyon. As you can see behind me, pretty picturesque. Thank you. We are chilling in the Waimea Canyon. point up in Wiamea Canyon, and as you can see behind me, we are shrouded in fog. Got our angels in the clouds. What's down there, Dave?
A mystery.
A mystery.
All right, last, the secret location. Let me start by apologizing because I cannot tell you where it's located. I'm a man of my word, and I told the local that I would not tell people how to get here because it is a very special private place to the locals, and they don't want a bunch of tourists scaring off all the turtles. To be honest, I don't blame them. If you find this location, I beg you to please treat it with the utmost respect. The last thing I want to do is scare off the creatures who have probably been calling that place home for thousands of years. So, at least now you know it exists, and you can try to track it down if you want that adventure.
We are now on the hike to Turtle Cove or Turtle Cave. I'm not sure what it is, but we're on our hike to Turtle something. Turtle Cove Cave. We are in Turtle Cave, hoping that by some miracle there are turtles back here. Jeez, look how many are in here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 turtles in here.
They're just sleeping, it looks like. One of the coolest experiences ever.
Got trapped in Rainville, hiking to the turtles. It is dumping on us, dumping! And now the trail is slippery. Slippery, it's slippery. I found once today, like a damn fool. That's what happens when you go to Turtle Cave, you never know.
That's it. I hope that you are well informed and excited to visit the breathtaking island of Kauai. If I missed any amazing locations, I would love for you to leave a comment below. If you have any questions, I would love to hear from you as well. please, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button below. Thank you.